Alright, hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Kitsune, hello. Thank you for loving my vids. Diamond, welcome. Tian, welcome. Maddie Man, how's it going? You haven't been to a stream in the longest time ever. Maddie Man, it's been a little bit since I've streamed. Magia, hello. Extreme but flirty, what taming news do you have for us? Cece, hi. And Scott, hi. Alright, I am back. It feels really good. It feels really weird. It's been a long time. Stuff is attacking, so my tames are everywhere. It's great. It's been a minute since I've been on Toast Challenge, guys. All of my gear is gone. I'm naked. It's terrible. I got nothing. But I didn't lose my levels because I did log out. I died due to inactivity because I was traveling, so it's actually not so bad. Like, trying to even remember what I was doing. There's Theres everywhere. There's my Equus. I need to re-gear. I think that's the big thing. I need to get some gear on, because I'm tragically unequipped right now. I would like that egg, too. Thanks. Cassie, hello. How's it going? Smoo, you just died on Toast. No! How'd that happen? I'm so sorry, Smoo. Grit hug. Yeah, it's not Iggy No Pants, it's Iggy No Clothes. What now? What's she gonna do? Ooh. Armor and weapon blueprints. I like that. Armor. There we go. What do we got? I'll take anything. I'll be honest. It's all pretty... Nah. That's okay. Alright, I got those. What is that? 50? Those are pretty decent. I'll put those on. I just gotta put on something that resembles, like... clothes. Those are actually better armor. I'll put those on. Alright, looks like everything else I have is just kinda Oh, wait. Those are better than the other ones. Okay, and from there, I will take, stuff. I can see the pantslessness coming at me. It's gonna be a thing. Alright, I will put these away. Yeah, I have clothes. It feels so good. I want to put this on. Yes, there we go. I feel like myself now. It's been so long. Can you shout me out? I already have. I said hello. Scott, you got arced again today. Raph ran through the door frame it isn't supposed to be able to get through, and you lost 33 levels. That's pretty classic. I'm not gonna lie, Scott. That does happen an unfortunate amount. More gardening supplies. Other things. Let's see. Do I have like... I got a torch. That's good. I don't think I have any bows now. I've like completely run out of bows. Not what I wanted. Resources. There's weapons and tools. Okay. Okay, so I did lose my Ascendant crossbows, which sucks, but you know, it happens. 266. 173. That'll do, though. I'll take that. I'll take a pike. Sure. I'll take a pick, and I'll take a hatchet. Alright, I need a spyglass. I don't even know where I have one, but I need one. I'm gonna have to do the long search. Gecko, how's it going? You're an Anomalocaris. Your name is Shrimp. Hello, and welcome, Gecko. Hope you've been doing well. Alright, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling equipped, as it were. I did just free gift myself this blueprint, which is pretty cool. That's a decent little pike. Not amazing, but decent. Smooth game glitch threw you off your bird down the cano and your body glitched through the rock. No. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Does Ark Mobile have any new updates? Serena, not yet. We are currently waiting. Ow. Oh, it doesn't hurt. We are currently waiting for the revamp to come out. That is scheduled for I don't even know when. It's gonna be a while. End of the year, they said, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't until 2024 sometime. I don't think anyone is going to be shocked by delays in timelines that the game devs give us. Grove Street's usually been on point, but we don't know who's handling the revamp, so we have no idea what's coming. It's completely up in the air right now. I am exploring all the tames. They have all gone everywhere. I'll take that. Super's bird. Where's my bird? Hi, Cassie. Come out into the open air where I can see you. There we go. Superior Wizard of Innkeep, how can you join the Toast server? Superior, if you are looking... ooh, you have presents. If you are looking for a way to join the server, this is a patron-only server. Oh my gosh, thank you, Cassie. This is a patron-only server, so you can take a look at joining the Patreon, which is linked down below the stream. And if you feel like that's something you want to do, you are more than welcome to join. We would love to have you on here. And if you're not looking to join the Patreon, there are some free servers I host as well. They are not as challenging as Toast Challenge, obviously. But we do have a PvE server and a PvP server. And, I don't know, they have really great communities. So I'm just saying, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Oh, my Theory breeding rooms are still set up. Okay. I'm loving all these presents that I just got. Look at all that. 517. Yeah, that's a fair sight better than what I had. 194 is better than 173. I will take that. That is Ascendant. Yeah. Oh, actually mine's a higher armor value. Alright, I gotta put this back on. It's the one skin I always buy. Always. Thank you, Scott. I saw that. There's a lot of resources there that didn't used to be there. Thank you so much for taking care of all my stuff while I was gone. I really do appreciate it. And yes, it is a very good idea, guys, in the future. If you are going on an extended trip, you should probably make sure that your stuff is stowed safely in a storage box before you leave, because you never know if you're going to die offline while you are away, which I did, and it was unfortunate. I honestly don't know where my RG is. Apollo. It's not Apollo. I think his name is like Cookie Smells. It was last time I checked. I'm gonna use Super's Bird to check it out. Where did I leave my Archie? There he is. Okay, he's inside. Everything is everywhere, but it's alright. Smelgentavis is just completely buried behind my Theory. I didn't see him at all. Yay! He exists! I've missed him. I've missed him a lot. This is his first flight in like 2 weeks. He needs to stretch his wings. Yes. And by stretching my wings, I mean we're gonna kill this Parasaur and get some meat going. You said Snail Games lied about the release date for ARK 2 to maintain income from investors. I didn't hear about that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but I didn't hear that. Gecko, that's one particular game mode. I don't think that holds true for all modes of ARK. Because at least the people at Wildcard that I know would never hold for that. I think it's a very different set of people taking on, what is it? I forget what it is, but it's a specific type of game mode that happened on. And I would never recommend that game mode to people anyway because it's corrupt. And it wasn't very good anyway, so I don't know why people care. I want this, but it's very far from where I can reach. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. All right, let's go get this green one over here. That pink equus mutation in your house is pretty. Pink? Isn't he just white? He's just eerie. He is really, really gorgeous, though. That eerie horse. I'm a big fan. An admin gave you a Rex and a Dodic, tamed to Saber, more Brontos. Breeding Brontos. Got a Mega RG named Aloes. Oh my goodness, Extreme. You have been busy. Diamond, do I want to ascend at Crossbow, or am I good with Mastercraft? I'm good with Mastercraft, Diamond. I'll find more eventually. I'm not too worried about it. All I have to do is run a few more caves, and I could probably get some decent ones. If I was brave enough to do the lava cave, I wouldn't be having any issues. I'm just not very brave is the problem. Bad bugs. Bad bugs. Tell you what, I'm not going to be so upset about having these spare clothes anymore. I just did terrible. Straightened up the tame stuff several times. They just kept going crazy whenever anything spawned in or flew over to be attacked by Species X. Yeah. I'm not exactly surprised by that. I will say, you know, I'm not too worried. I might put them on passive in the future, but the theories are pretty strong. So I might put a couple of things on passive and then put everything else on neutral so that they will, like, defend the base. Just like a couple of strong creatures. I don't know. So Game CEO blamed the cheating on a wildcard founder. I mean, a CEO is always going to blame it on some other person in the company failing to do something when the reality is it's probably just poor management, which stems from, you know, the CEO. But scapegoating is a thing in big companies. Maddie Man, whenever you do the lava cave, you make sure to carry 10 grappling hooks and 20 parachutes and you're good. You know, that's a pretty good policy, actually. Because I bet you could actually get through a good chunk of that cave without ever touching the ground if you did it right. That's tempting. Grappling hooks are not a thing, though, on no Ingrams. Well, they are, but they're really, really hard to get, so I don't recommend it. Why are there so many bugs? Stomp on him a few times with my board. There. I feel better about it now. Okay. We're getting some stuff done. I'm feeling okay about this. Okay. I'm collecting things. I need a smithy and a forge. That's a thing. What damage compound bow, shotgun, and sword should you get for dungeons? Makea, what difficulty are you playing on? Easy, medium, difficult, hard. Cracker, you're part of the tribe now. Sweet. Nice. Welcome to the tribe, Krakow. Put the horses, mosh shops, and a few others on passive to cut down on the clustering. It's a good idea. Not that it makes much difference for the mosh shops. They'll just run all over the place anyway, but, you know. Extreme, you hate bugs. I'm not a big fan of them myself in the game. I think they're a little frustrating. Some of the bugs, the rideable bugs are cool. It's all the other ones that are, like, eh. The Titanomyrma are, like, a #1 cause of death for me in the early game. It's pretty sad, actually. They're worse than compies. Oh, that's a raptor. I should kill that. I've got decent armor on now, thanks to Cassie, but still. Being pounced on is never fun. All right, let's go here. Yay! Don't go in the ground. Okay. That I can deal with. Meganura is gonna be a pain. I will kill the Meganura. Haha. Wee, let's go up in the air. Okay, medium difficulty. Okay. For dungeons on medium difficulty, if you're looking at your shotgun, anything over about, I want to say 200, 250 probably. Anything over 250 will do the job. Anything over 300 is ideal. If you can get one better than 350, you're looking at like being able to just wipe everything easy peasy. So minimum 250 I would recommend for dungeons for your pump action shotgun. Compound bow, I'm gonna say you can usually get something around 600 or 700. If you go over 600, that's good. 700 is better, obviously. But you should be able to do everything, like kill the jellyfish boss with a 600 compound bow. That should be enough. Sword. Man, I was running it with like a 300 damage sword and like a 180 or like a 200 damage something pike or a 306 or something. So anything over 300 is gonna do the job. Obviously, stronger is better, and luckily, swords are not typically harder to get. You can get up to like 700 damage on a sword on a medium difficulty game. They're rare, but if you have one, that's the one to take. Or rather, take your second strongest, because if you die in the dungeon, you don't want to lose it. Alright, bye, Fifi. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. You've only ever done the lava cave 3 times, and you're happy with your 134 crossbow. I mean, that's good. Like, if you're happy with it and that's all you need, then that's all you need, man. I like to do the lava cave just enough to be done with the lava cave. Yeah. Did I see the pics of your tames in Discord? I did, Extreme. They're looking amazing. You need advice on taming a griffin. Trap it, knock it out, use a 15x bomb. Always. I would always tame your first griffin with aloe kibble, because you can't get griffin kibble until you have tamed griffins. It's a bit of a trap. I would definitely use aloe kibble and tame a very, very low level griffin for your first griffin. I'm talking like the lowest level you can find. And what you want to do is you want to tame 2... Well, of course there's a red drop when I'm not that level. You want to tame 2 mating, like a mated pair of low level griffins in the same name family. And then once you have those, you can create... Whoops. A little XP for us, I guess. But it's a nice view up here. Once you have those things, it's a little bit easier to make griffin kibble. And once you've made griffin kibble, you can then go on to tame a high-level griffin, because it will take about the same amount of time to tame a low-level griffin with aloe kibble as it does to tame a high-level griffin with griffin kibble. It's a little crazy. All right, hold on, guys. I forgot to do a thing. I'm going to log into my admin. Haha, live scene. And we're going to turn on bright night just for you guys. There we go. I can see better. Can you guys see better? The screen looks a little bit less wonky. That's a blue drop. Let's do that. Tyler, I am doing really good. How are you? Gridhog says, any scary incidents on vacation? The scariest thing that happened on vacation was after we got back. All of us caught colds. Like, there were 7 of us that went, right? All of us caught colds at the very tail end of the vacation. And the scariest thing that happened is the day after we got back, 2 of the people messaged the group and was like, we tested and we're positive for COVID. And so we panicked. Zen and I panicked and we tested ourselves. We did not have the COVID. We had a run-of-the-mill cold. I don't know how on earth we traveled next to these people for like 3 days. Sat next to them on a plane and everything. And nothing. We did not catch it. I'm really grateful that we didn't catch it, though. So we're all good. We're all good. Checking for danger. Is bug. There we go. I see you. What's the parasaur running from? Probably Dillos. It's usually Dillos. It gets drawn to lava on a molecular level. It's true. I'm never allowed. I've been forbidden to go near volcanoes because, like, in games, every game I've ever played, if there is a lava level, component, whatever, I end up in it. Every game I've ever played. It's a mad skill. More often than I have any other type of death, I have lava-related deaths. No, it's like red and shiny. I guess it just like draws me in or something. You wonder if the animated series will ever be released? I sure hope so. It looks really good. Gecko, you're being really harsh on ARK lately, man. What happened? Luck is how you didn't catch it. I guess so. Either luck or my immune system was just like, nope, and stamped that out, because I am vaccinated, so it was a little like, you know, thank goodness. But normally, like, I know a lot of people who've been vaccinated who still catch it. They just catch it less, you know, like, not as bad. So, I don't know. I was very happy that it wasn't me, though. Maddie Man, I hate to tell you this, but the drops suck on every game mode. It doesn't matter if it's easy, medium, brutal. They all suck. The drops are not great no matter what you play, unfortunately. It is what it is. Although I do think that medium difficulty is probably the best difficulty for the game. Easy, I don't know. The cave drops are, like, okay, but they're not great. And, like, the dungeons are a lot harder because your gear is just not quite as good as it could be. I don't know. Like, I find easy dungeons harder than medium dungeons because the gear just doesn't stand up to it. It's a kind of a funny thing. So you may have something there. You have kind of a point. But the actual drops that come down, those suck no matter what. They're not very good. I get them for the structure blueprints mostly. And the structures on No Ingrams. And I also get them for the amber. Because free amber is pretty great. Although I haven't gotten any today. Bo, how are you? All shiny things catch my attention. It's true. I'll like my shiny things, guys. They're so good. I don't understand how people don't have their little magpie brains going all the time. Mine is constantly like, oh, shiny. And then I have to stop and look at the shiny thing. It's just the way I work. I don't know why I'm going down here. All of the stuff is up here. Not as smooth of a transition in here as I wanted it to be, but there we go. Alright, let's go unload some things. I feel better about that. Structures. Weapons and tools. That's actually kind of a decent pick. I'm going to organize it because I'm going to be good. Ha. Alright, resources. Do those count? I don't know if those count. I'm going to put everything in order. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be good. How did I end up? Oh, I know how I ended up with a second metal pick. There we go. Yay. I did the thing. I feel better about it. I dumped a bunch of stuff on you. Give me the structures. Perfect. Right, I had saddle blueprints. Well, I mean, it's Ascendant, so 60 Parasaur saddle, 60. I don't have another Parasaur saddle in here. I'm gonna leave it. Structure blueprints. Alright, I already have that. I do not have the wooden ladder blueprint. Okay, I'm happy. That's alright. That's pretty good. Opinion on yo mama jokes. I think they're old, outdated, and don't require enough imagination to be truly funny. Unless it's like that one situation. Every once in a while, there is like the perfect setup, takedown, whatever for it. That's when it's funny. But it's really, really rare. It should be used sparingly. The people who try to do it like every 5 seconds, they're not doing it right. You gotta save it. You play Ascendant creatures without Kratos, so you're just using potent custom drops and caves. Lots of grinding. That's all ARK is. It's like one long grind. One of the reasons I like playing the way I do. You've beaten all dungeons on easy. Nice, Diamond. Congrats. That's quite the accomplishment. You got a 405 trike and an extremely cheap Ascendant Theory saddle blueprint. But it needs over 400 wood and almost 6,000 fiber and almost 1k metal. That is very cheap. Considering that a lot of the ones I see are like 20,000 something. CC, you caught it after you got vaccinated. It wasn't pretty. Ugh. One more question about dungeons. What amount of total armor should you aim for? Ooh, what's mine at? I think mine's at like 3k. I think you'd probably be okay on medium with like 2,500 or more. 3k is pretty good. I like to get at least 800 per piece, preferably over 1,000. And I will say that you're gonna have I'm going to put way more emphasis on the durability than on the armor itself. You want stuff that's high durability. I would actually lose 100 armor value if it gave me a higher dura. Like, it's worth it. to have the extra Dura. 3 out of 5 of your mobile servers have broken, so you're canceling them. Oh my gosh, Bo. That's crazy. I'm not, like, super shocked by that because the game needs some serious support, but... Oof. Smoo, you got a present for me. Do I need to come back to the base, Smoo? Because I can do that. I'm just out wandering and picking up some stuff, and then I was going to go back and start some breeding because it's been a minute. And I remember that I was trying to breed Theres, but it took me a minute to remember that. Well, I got Amber. Ah! Oh, hi. Smoo found me. That's a pretty bird. I like the blue. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm wiggling looking at your bird. The blue is very nice. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Rex saddle, guys. Rex saddle. We're going to be able to use our Eerie Rex now. Oh, I'm excited. He's been so beautiful. I've been waiting. This is fabulous. Ronnie Blocks, thank you so much for the sub. Super appreciate it. Seraph is like so offended. Your mama jokes are beautiful. Everyone is entitled to think that their own type of humor is better, right? And that's okay. If we didn't have differences in types of humor, we would never come up with anything new. Midnight Flipflox, how's it going? Welcome on in. Still have some stuff on a few tames. I'm not surprised by that, Scott. It's totally fine. Yay. I'm gonna go put the saddle on my Rex because I desperately want to see how good he is because he's beautiful. Alyssa, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. It's called Toast Challenge, as Cassie said. Them noobs. Hello, how are ya? Sarah, if your girlfriend of 4 years has been cheating on you, it's time to get a different girlfriend. That person does not respect you enough. I do not have a lot of tolerance when it comes to cheating. I think it's not okay. I almost forgot where I lived for a moment until I saw the gates. Looks different from the air. It's either hackers interfering with data flow or just plain lack of oversight on the little glitches that eventually cascade and crash the server and restart loop. Bo, it's probably hackers. I've put passwords on everything, and then I have figured out how to, like, lock those passwords down. And it's helped a little, but it's so scary, man. If a hacker gets access to your server, it's kind of like that's the server done for. I really despise the people that think hacking is fun on servers. It's so unsporting to everybody else. I have a Rex. Unfortunately, I didn't think about how I was gonna get out of this compound with a Rex. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna leave my base. I'm gonna have to build like a platform or something. Wow, that's weird looking. It's a beautiful Rex though. Look at this guy. Oh, he's stunning. I love him so much. Dad jokes rule. I do like dad jokes. They make me groan, but in the best way. I wonder if I can, like, wiggle... What if I wiggle his butt into the gate? Can I wiggle through? It certainly makes my screen upset. I wonder if I can glitch him out. Ugh. The sad part is, it's just his big hips. Like, if I think if I broke the actual gate, I'd be able to get out. I need to make a behemoth. It's true. I do need to make a behemoth. But for now, he's gonna come over here and just chill. That's beautiful. He's very hurt for some reason. Why is your health so low? I don't like that. You need to be stronger. I like him very much. Wiggle. Yeah! The wiggle method, you know, for escaping from tight spaces. Just wiggle. I've gotten out of so many, like, wristbands that you get from, like, going to fairs and events and stuff by just wiggling my hand a little. It's a method. If you ever learn to hack, you'd only help people out and never destroy anything. Yeah. I would never use it on a game. I would never use it on a game. Those are regular gates. I don't know. Behemoth gates are a thing, but they're like metal. Which actually... I might be able to find eventually. I'd have to be like level 60. So I might be kind of stuck for now. But that's okay. Those are regular dinosaur gateways. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get him out, but that's all right. I'll figure it out at some point. Oh, I got a loot drop. Guys, do I redeem the loot drop? Do I do it? Does a paintbrush count as a tool? It's definitely not fertilizer. Ah, it goes in here. It goes in the random box. There we go. Along with these. Yes, I feel better about that. Organized, as it were. Yeah, passwords are always liars no matter how stringent your interview. Trying video of battery usage, screenshots of apps. Oh my gosh, Bo. That's a lot of effort to go to screen. I would just only admit one person like at a time on a non-schedule, as it were. And then if hacking was discovered, the last person that was admitted gets banned. Because, like, if they ban, they can't join. I forgot that I can't pick creatures up because it's PvE. And now I'm a little sad because I like to swoop on capros and eat them. But I don't want to risk it. Alright, what do we got in terms of, like, stuff? That's the thing. No behemoth gates or frames, unfortunately. I know that they exist, though. They do exist. Rex is wiggle good. Yeah. A little butter to help move the Rex out of the gateway. A little bit of oil. We'll get him nice and slippery. He can squeeze through. Your wolf has been doing that? Full food, half health. That's so weird. I wonder what's causing it. That's a really unfortunate place for that to land. I have bad memories of this place. Was it really, like, not that long ago that I was, like, trying to tame a Rex down here and it was drowning to get away from me? I feel like that was, like, a million years ago now. Extreme. Check the Discord. Extreme, I usually do not check the Discord while I'm streaming because it does distract from the stream. Sam has behemoth frame, but not the gate. There we go. Okay, that's one. We just need to find the gate. We'll get there. I did get 4 amber. Oh, do redeem the loot drop? Okay. Is everyone else agreed? I feel like I need chat's permission before I do it. Like, the amber is so useful. I wish I could open these from the back of a critter. The ones that are in the air are such a pain. I'm not going to be able to get that. Grease up the Rex, then have a Drake poke it to get it out. I mean, I feel like that would make the Rex tense up and be a little too stiff to get through, but maybe that's just my thinking. Maddie Man, how do people get to join this? They become members of the Patreon, which is linked down below the stream in the stream description if you want to check that out. The Patreon is a really cool website that a lot of content creators use. It basically allows people to support me on a monthly basis. Server access begins at a $5 a month tier. So it's pretty great. It really does help out with keeping servers up and running and stuff. And it does give you guys access to 2 mobile patron servers. And then I have an entire cluster of PC servers. If you do play PC or you're interested in ARK PC, I have like 17 PC servers for ARK. Do I know Dreamy Bowl? I do not. Okay. It's been so long. Okay, I don't even remember what I was doing with my theory breeding, but I think I need to start theory breeding again. Ah. Fairy tales are in the way. I forgot how pretty this Equus was. He's just beautiful. I love white tames with the Eerie. It looks so good. Or black. Black tames with the Eerie looks so good. I don't remember why I kept you. I clearly kept him, but I don't have any recollection of why. It's been too long. Maddie Man says that makes sense now. Mm-hmm. Tyler, you gotta tell me something. It's so important. Okay. I'm listening. Let's do the thing. Actually, can they do the mating? They can. Ho ho. I set up actual mating pens for my theories because I am like a professional ARK player who does this. It's a very good idea to do, and I'm doing it. I'm gonna grab that egg so I don't get confused. I know that the fertilized ones glow, but, you know, sometimes I'm not paying attention. All right. Sometimes. Like, all the time. Ah. Forgot how much I liked this base, too. Been a minute. I bet these are empty now. I am shocked. They need some spark powder, though. I should probably go pick up a few white drops and see if I can't get some spark powder. That's how I keep them running. Graduated from high school on Sunday last weekend. Oh my goodness, Tyler, congrats! That's huge, man. Congratulations. I hope it was, like, a really good time. I am so excited for you. And I wish you all the best for whatever's next. Whether that be, like, just chilling or getting a job or the college thing. Like, that's fantastic news, man. Congrats. It's nice to be able to leave behind that stage of your life. I say from experience. I'm real glad I'm not in high school anymore. Alrighty. I have so many eggs. Why so many eggs? They're so useful, though. I heard danger music and then it went away. Those dillos are very stuck. There's a bear. A very cute bear. A level 150 bear. It's not a very good bear. What? Why is this eerie Dodic floating in midair? He's levitating up the tree. He's magical. Guys, I think I need to tame him. What? Look at him go. Like a yo-yo. This is impressive. I love this game. I forgot how much. No other game is like, you know, unoptimized enough for you to see this kind of stuff. It's just great. He's a great art content creator. Oh, I see, Dickin. Well, I have unfortunately not heard of him, but that's because I don't often have time these days to see or observe all of the art content creators that are out there, because there are a lot of amazing ones. So I haven't really had a chance to interact with too many, but I will take your word that he is fantastic. And, I'm glad that he is your idol. That's great. It's always good to, like, have a content creator that you look up to. I think that's a good practice to have when you play this kind of a game. Or if you're interested in content creation. Haha. They do it when they're attacked near a tree or a rock. Yeah, but, like, I haven't seen it very often, so I don't think I've ever seen it before. In all my years of playing ARK, I've never seen a Dodic climb a tree while curled. And then just stay there. I should probably leave and, like, see if he heals. I don't know if he's ever gonna heal like that. Why are there still eerie creatures, by the way? Your base is pure magic now. You found a tech trough blueprint and you can finally preserve things. Oh my god, Scott. You lucky bum. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is probably the best thing you could have gotten. That Dodic is living up to the game's name. ARK Survival Evolved. Uh-huh. Super, 12-hour shift on a Sunday survive. That sounds awful, Super. I'm glad you survived it. I'm sorry you had to go through it. Tyler, congrats on the level 405 wolf. That's amazing. Alright. Let's check for Theory eggs. I've been out here a minute. They're probably down. Yep. Crouch. I will get to the egg. Wow. 2 hours, 20 minutes to go. I must have hit the same one. I thought I had gotten them breeding. I must have messed that up somehow. Oh well. Hardcore brutal with no Ingrams. The tech trough is magic. That's a good point. It is. It very much is. You can preserve stuff. You can feed all your creatures. It's pretty good. Cassie, you got lucky and have a 3-day weekend off yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. I get a 3-day weekend next weekend because of Memorial Day here in the States. And I think I'm going to take half of Friday off. I can't take all of Friday off because I have a work obligation in the morning, but I think I'm going to take half of Friday off as well because it's my birthday weekend. And I feel entitled. I feel 100% entitled to take some time. The bird has escaped. Showpiece, you fool. Come here. Get back in here. What are you doing outside? Definitely should leave all my birds on passive. They do nothing but cause trouble. There we go. At least he's contained now. Well. They're certainly doing their job. Bizarre. Alright. Long weekend this weekend in Canada. Victoria Day. May 2nd through 4th. Wait, May 2nd through 4th? It's May 21st. You mean May 22nd through 24th? I'm confused. I'm confused. I can't get in there. We'll have to go around. Are there gigas on mobile? Lucas, yes there are. They are large. Nope. I'm obstructing the door. I don't want them to come out. They're almost done. May 24th. Ah, May 24th. Gotcha. I was like, why is there a dash? That means through. May 24th makes way more sense, Cassie. Just noticed Showpiece's name is spelled wrong. Is it really? Wait. No. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's great. Dakota, hello. What's up? Long time no see. It has been a minute. I am so glad to be back streaming again. I've missed these Sunday streams, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a really long time. Can't wait for the revamp. Because I want to make videos again. I think I'm gonna make videos again. I took a vacation and I'm like, I'm ready to work now. It's amazing how that works. Like, wow. I get it. What's the best dino to run the lava cave? I prefer sabers, but a lot of people prefer wolves. Wolves can also be very good for it. Raptors can do it if they are sufficiently strong enough, or you can run it on foot. I've never had a lot of success running it on foot, but that's me. Super just says spelling was intentional. I like it, Super. I think it's great. They just don't understand your brilliance, clearly. What? There's too many eggs in the area. How? Alright, now I've got to do the thing. What are you doing over there, Chad? That's not a safe place for you. How did you even get in there? You know, it says there's too many eggs, but I'm not seeing, like, any eggs. I see 0 eggs. I've never had this problem before. This is wild. They're not even Dimetrodon eggs. There's an egg out there. Wonder if I pick that up. What if we pick this up? Will that do it? There it is. Oh, they finally gave me the egg. Not what I wanted. Got it. There we go. Okay. Now I have fairy eggs. Yay, I have fairy eggs. Okay. That's going well. Dakota, are they ever going to add Thylos and ARK Mobile? I don't know for sure, Dakota, but they are doing an ARK Mobile revamp at the end of the year. And they are bringing us all of the maps. So, odds are they're going to give us Thylos. At long last, it's going to be a thing. I am so excited. It's not guaranteed, but I think it's extremely likely that we see Thylos. One egg is too many now? Uh-huh. Jennifer, you only run lava on foot? A lot of people do. I just can't, like, do lava. I've run, like, the strong cave on foot. That's fine. I can do a lot of other ones. It's that one cave. Like, I will just fall into the lava. I cannot get through. I get, like, body blocked by all of the scorpions, and then I get stuck. Oh, no, Scott. Is the revamp going to allow us to ride Mosh Shops like on PC and console? Tyler, they did say that the revamp was going to try to bring it more in line with what they've done for, like, Switch and console. I do not 100% know if that's going to be allowed because, you know, mobile's its own game. It's got some unique lore. It's already got some established players that have expectations for what the game plays like. So I don't know how many changes they can reasonably make. I would hope that we can ride the Mosh Chops. I don't know if that's going to make it into the final cut because I think there will be more emphasis on getting the maps down and getting the creatures playable and possibly redesigning some of what they do in terms of like the UI and the Amber store. I hope that they don't because I kind of like the idea of it, but I don't know. I would like to see more cosmetic items rather than less, and I would like to see the base game remain free. That would be my preference for ARK Mobile, because I think it's a better way to monetize the game. Why do I have a lot of theories? Lucas, it's a breeding project. I haven't done a mutation project in a while, so I am currently doing mutation projects with theories. That being said, it's been a couple of weeks. I went on a vacation, so I'm getting back to it. So I'm trying to remember where I was at with the theories. Super. Oh my gosh. You need to get that taken care of, sir. You probably need to get the ingrown part removed. Maybe get some antibiotics for it. Roger, thank you so much. I'm really glad that my videos have helped you. I'd love to hear that. Eggs are gonna take a long time. I might go look for stuff. Oh, also. Benno. Benno and Mocha are so cute. I've missed little Benno. He's adorable. He's a little bit of a stinker because his food drain is very strong, but you know, I've missed him. Alright, there's a blue drop coming down way off in the distance, and I kind of want that. Super, your big toe looks like a tomato. Super, you should probably get that looked at. People said that ARK will be gone for ARK Ascended. Will ARK Mobile go too? I'm not sure what you mean. They are discontinuing official servers for the original ARK Survival Evolved. but people can still play the game single player. People can still rent unofficial servers, so the game's not gone. Official servers will only be supported for ARK Survival Ascended. That's fine. They're actually revamping ARK Mobile. So ARK Mobile is going to change, undoubtedly, with the revamp, but it's definitely not going away. They did promise it to us. They better keep their promise to us. I mean, obviously we can't stop them from changing their mind, but they did say that they had plans for it. I don't think they would have announced it if they didn't plan to really do that. And I know that I am really excited about it, so... Super. If you let anyone take a knife anywhere near your toes. Super. I'm pretty sure they don't use a knife for that, but okay. Ooh. SP? Oh, it's already weak. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up and then I'm gonna go, do the thing. Lovely. Okay, where is he? There he is. Yummy. I got the kill. I want this XP boost. He's only got 45 hit points left. Okay, he's chasing me around now. I'm gonna see if I can't land and hit him. If I could pull out my sword, that'd be very handy. There we go. I wanted the XP all to myself. And I did get it. I didn't get any items that were worthy, though. That's okay. How many levels did I get? One. One level. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good. Super. They can pull them out. Depending on how bad it is. It's going to be a lot worse. If you don't have it taken care of super. Because either they're gonna take a knife to your toenail or they're gonna take a knife and cut your whole toe off. One of those is inherently worse than the other. What's a good way to get levels? Because you spend at least 2 hours for a level. Lucas, good way to get levels is to kill alphas, like I just did. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this point. Nah, not melee. Yeah. Gotta build the speed. We need the speed. Question is, are the solo saves going to disappear? Monsef, for ARK Survival Evolved? No. For ARK Mobile Revamp? That's unknown. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that whatever they do is forward compatible. Or backward compatible with your saves so that you don't have to start over. Because that would be pretty tragic. That's a lot of time lost, you know? What's my melee stat on my RG? 600 something? 578. Never mind. I was wrong. I was straight up wrong. I don't know why Dillos think they can mess with an RG. I'm clearly bigger than you. When it hurts fairly badly when the numbing goes away. Super, still less than what it is now, probably. And it's better long term. TSJ, you're my #1 fan. Well, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate the people who consider themselves fans of me. That is like a huge thing, you know? The channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. The channel would not have stayed like this for as long as it has without you guys. It's made a big difference. Does it have mutations? No, it's just a brutal difficulty server, so I have really high-level base dinos. This is an unmutated RG. Yeah, Tyler. It's quite a lot. Should I level up my fortitude or oxygen to my Iguanodon Aberrante? Fortitude. I'd modded ARK Mobile. You deleted it because really laggy. Yeah, Dakota. Because you can't technically mod anything on ARK Mobile unless there's other things going on there. ARK Mobile's not a moddable game, which means that there is issues. Do you only stream on Sundays, Lucas? I stream Sundays, and then on this channel, I also do stream on Tuesday mornings. Mornings for me, anyway. They are dungeon streams, and I do them every week that I'm in town. And every week that the dungeons are available. So 2 streams a week. I used to make a lot more video content. I'm hoping to get back to that. But the video content these days is like non-ARK things, unfortunately. I have channels. I have like some other games on here, but it's not what I would... I don't know. It's hard because like I like making videos on other games as well, but they don't do well in terms of views on this channel. So it's kind of hard to figure out where to put them. Let's say if you don't want your save to disappear, I feel ya. And trust me, I will be giving you guys updates as soon as they give us more news on like what's going on with those particular updates for the revamp. I will be keeping you guys informed. I'm not going to leave the community hanging. I'm going to let you guys know when they give us information. That's a Dimetrodon tail. There we go. Super PvP stream tomorrow? You're getting a base ready now. Don't forget to tell me what to join, Super. Can't do it unless I know where I'm going. Armor. Pants. I have backup pants. Heck yes. Nothing better. Boy, it's super dark. Wow. You'll still watch it no matter what game you're playing? Oh my gosh, thank you, Dakota. That is very sweet. And yes, Scott, that is correct. I do also stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch under Iguana with Toast. It's that's all usually PC, and it's not always ARK. I do kind of jump games on there a lot. They're nice small streams, though. They're pretty cozy. We have, like, a really nice close-knit little community over there, so it's kind of relaxing. You can't sleep, so you're watching at 4 a.m. Oh my goodness, Tank. I'm sorry you can't sleep. Welcome on in. What did you miss? I got re-geared. I'm breeding some theories. I'm doing some drop hunting. I killed an alpha. I got a level. Little normal grindy stuff, you know? Standard ARK gameplay on a No Ingrams game. Maddie Man, thank you so much for that follow. I look forward to seeing you over there, man. I really enjoy the Twitch streams. They are quite a good time. The Monday one will be very good. Well, maybe not good, but it'll be interesting. I'm gonna be playing PvP with Super here, and I'm not so great at the PvP, so it'll be a little rough. Yeah, I should eat, shouldn't I? Eat a Theri egg right before I hatch a Theri egg. Pedro, the server is called Toast Challenge. Yay. Oh, it's a 587. Oh gosh, that's the exact same level as Jinsu, I believe. Heck, that worked out. I wasn't planning on that, but it works. Really? Well, now I have 2 theories to attempt to adjust the levels on, because I wanted to... Mutations, right? Yeah. I was hoping to get a lower level theory so I can mutate it, but, you know. That's pretty cool. I need berries. Do there happen to be berries out here? In the trough? There do. That will work for me for now. I'm gonna have to go get some berries soon. There. Gotta keep him alive. Well, I'm definitely not getting rid of her. Too pretty. Man, the Eerie on the black looks so good. She's gorgeous. Look at all them colors. Looks amazing. You have a tattoo of the logo of your channel on my back. Lucas, I would be so curious. So very curious to see that tattoo. You should post a picture of it on the Discord. Even I don't have a tattoo of my logo. Although I do have a tattoo of an iguana. You lost your birthday suit skins a few nights ago when an Alpha Rex killed you? Oh no! You were running around as Nude Omega for a few weeks. I mean, that's a pretty classic look on ARK, let's be honest. What should we name the pretty Theri? It's a good question. What should we name the pretty Theri? Because it's Glowing Jinsu's mama, and it's basically an exact copy of its mama. There's got to be something pretty good. Cassie, you have the pants. Cassie, no pants? Cassie, no pants. I love that. It's a lot better than the iguana no pants. Oh my goodness. Wait. Jesse says, so join Patreon, then go to the Discord to join the server. Jesse, correct. If you are interested in joining Toast Challenge, that is the way to go. Join the Patreon and then reach out to me on Discord after you've joined the Discord. Let me know. I'll hook you up with all the correct roles, and you can get integrated with the Patreon community so that we can get you all started on the server and whatnot. The patron community is pretty active on the Discord, so it's a good place to be. This is also a very, like, beautiful, high-level fairy. 542 and a 460. I don't even know what stats I wanted, but it's beautiful. I feel like I need to take notes on these things, and I'm, like, really bad at taking notes on these things. It's the whole problem. Do I have notes on this anywhere? I don't even know. You have an extra invisible pants? No top, though. Bummer. One of them has to be named Triple T Terrifying Tickle Turkey. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Scott. Oh no. Alright, 14,790, 2580, 1530. 21,900, 759.2, 672.7, and that's for a total of 542 levels, which is a little high. Oh, I got glasses. I prefer my hat. And these are both females, so this is a 587. I'm pretty sure that what I wanted on this was a lower oxygen and food stat. I'm like weirdly lucky that these came out so high, but I don't know that they're exactly what I wanted, so I have to like go look at the parents and decide. Female 460, let's see, that. Ooh, I did want the lower oxygen. The one I just bred has a high oxygen compared to this one. But this also has a low melee. I can't decide. No, because max level 600. I think I need to breed in the low oxygen and the low... I think I need to breed in the low oxygen. I think that has to be a thing. Ah! I need to do it. I might imprint that female, though, because that was a decent female. They're so good looking. Look at them. Gorgeous theories. Do I have a theory named Edward? I do not. We should name her Madam Tickles. I do like that. Midnight? Midnight's pretty solid. I mean, they do look kind of incredible. Do I play creatures for Sanria? No, I do not, Dakota. I've not heard of that game. Diamond, no worries. I just hope that it like gets better for you soon. That super sucks. Okay, super. There you go. All right. Let's see. I was like distracted by chat. 2580 stamina, 375 oxygen is ideal. 7,200 food. I could go either way. Okay. Yeah, so the major difference is like the health and then the oxygen and food. I'm gonna keep them because they're good. And I'm gonna imprint them because I don't think I want to use them to breed. But they're quite good, so I should keep them. I need to go get berries for them now. Oh, I forgot I was breeding the dodos. Ah! There's a baby dodo. Okay. Well, there's just a baby dodo sitting here now. I have no idea if it's any good. Shoot. Okay, I need to take a theory out for the berries. Did I ever have a saddle for you? I thought I had a saddle for you. You were the one I was taking out there for a while. Non-breeder. There we go. This'll work. Huh. Gotta do the harvesting for the babies. The babies will eat through my berry collection super fast, so I do need to just get a little extra. I'm the Eerie Theory Midnight. Says 221 out of 288 for tames because you have a lot of players in your tribe, correct? Maddie Man, yes, that is correct. That is correct. We have, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Several players. We have several players in the tribe. A lot of them do have projects that they are working on in terms of breeding and whatnot. So we have quite a few people. And therefore quite a few tames and tame limits, etc. I need to go where this stuff is dense. There we go. This is how we get all the berries. In the theory, ebony razors. I'm loving all of these names. I do have two, and they're both black. I was going to claim a loot drop as well. I was thinking about it. I never got the final word from chat on whether they thought it would be acceptable to claim the loot drop on a No Ingrams game. Although I guess I am technically doing a lot of other stuff on this No Ingrams game. It does have an herbivore pheromone, and those are stupid useful. And they don't really affect the long-term run of the game. I should paint the perimeter in the colors of my logo. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. That should definitely be something we do. I gotta, like, figure out what those colors relate to in the game. Just like a strong blue. It's not quite cyan, but I guess it's cyan. It's more of a teal. And then white. Yes, claim it. I think it should be allowed. I pay for it. That's true. I do pay for it. Alright. Alright, we're claiming it. Ooh. Well. I'm happy about that. The shield's pretty cool. It is Ascendant. I bet I could get a lot of element out of that if I ground it up. Oh, it's a Roblox game, but you think it's one of the best games on Roblox. People have asked me a lot about Roblox over the years. Definitely something I should look into. And that's an RG saddle blueprint. 234, and it's not terribly expensive. Maybe. Spino egg. There. I just wanted that closed. Do, 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 do. Stomp, stomp, stomp. I like this theory. Can't believe I can still walk. That's a miracle. All right. Not that one. Nope. There we go. Okay. Put all that in there. Put all that in there. And then I'm gonna use the blueberries. Haha, blueberries. All right, we're gonna feed the baby dodo, which was trying to follow me that entire time because it's a baby. Tap. The poor thing. Oh, it's so cute though. No mutations. That's all right. I don't think it's quite the level I wanted or the stats I wanted. Hard to tell though. 712. It's got like a way better melee. And I can't figure out where it's coming from. 639. 639. Okay. But how are you the same level? It's confusing. I'll figure it out later. That's a problem for another day. I'm gonna let it finish those. I'm not gonna let it finish those, though. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna put these in the trough for, when we run out. It's a better idea. Gotten so much element from getting monthly loot drop tech items. Right? It can help, keep Scott's tech trough running. It'll be useful. Alright. Cyan, dark blue or something, or navy? Navy's pretty close. It's like claiming the free gift gives you random items. Yes, but it gives you better items than you would normally get from the free gift. Normally. Shadowmane, hello. I am doing fantastic. Yes, everything did go great. With the fiance and on the vacation, it was wonderful. I'm, looking at becoming a falconer now, so that's kind of exciting. Like flying birds of prey just for, you know, for fun, essentially. It's a pretty involved process, but we got to do this cool falconry experience when we were on vacation, and now I'm, like, all about it. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted. At some point, there may be pictures of me with a hawk on the Instagram or something. Or on the Discord. Fairy babies. Yes, I'm trying to figure out what to name them. You wish the Switch version of ARK was the mobile version? Fall Rock, you are maybe the first person who has ever said that. I kind of wish that as well because the Switch version now is really good. It's equivalent to all other console versions. But I love the mobile version of the game. I love all of the specific mobile changes that were made, and I really wish that some of those, like, I can't wait for the revamp because I'm hoping that with the other maps and stuff, what I really want to see is all of the other maps brought into the mobile universe in a way that's unique to mobile and very fun and makes use of, like, the in-game store and the eerie creatures and all the fun, cool things that they invented just for mobile. I'm hoping that those stay in the game and continue to make the experience different and unique from the console and PC versions. That's my hope for it. What's my Instagram? Oh man, I haven't posted in almost a year. But it's the Iguana Games? I'm pretty sure that's my Twitter tag. I need to post more. Bye, Von Steph. Thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Get some sleep, man. 4 a.m. That's pretty late. Can't get the mobile version to work on your phone, and it looks way more fun. Fall Rock. It is so much fun. Stay tuned. I also want Eerie Dinos in the regular game, and I also want breedable dodo sizes in the regular game, and I want breedable equus speeds in the regular game. There have been a lot of cool improvements made for mobile. Breeding griffins, right? Oh my gosh, I love the griffin breeding on mobile. It's so good. And they work. They don't jitter like they do on every other game mode. They're so buggy. Griffins are so buggy on PC, guys. I hate them. And on mobile, they're my favorite creature because they just work beautifully. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I'm hoping that it all works out. I'm hoping that this, I didn't know I could climb these. I can roast myself. That's nice. That's handy. I always thought I had to, like, stand under here, but no, I can just, like... I can do it. I can climb to the water tap and get a little bird's eye view of my base. Anyway, I got distracted. As per usual. Hoping that the mobile revamp that is coming at the end of the year, because they did promise that, which is only like 6 months away now, guys. 6 or 7 months away. Hoping that it stays true to the spirit of the mobile game while giving us more content to play. That's the dream, right? You don't remember your Insta? Well, Shadowmane, it's logged in automatically on my stuff. Like, I don't need to remember it. You don't usually tag yourself, right? Oh. Being able to clone dinos that got killed equals win. Yes, the reviving. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do on mobile without reviving. It makes such a difference in, like, my love for the game. It just makes it so much better because, like, that way I can't really get attached to my tames on PC, but on mobile I get real attached to my tames because I can just revive them if they die, and it's wonderful. So I get to keep them for longer. And it feels a little better. I don't know if to count this as like a weapon, a tool, or a resource. Maybe I put it in the random box? Yeah, they're going in the random box. Red Ob Pearl Cave is absolutely stacked. Alright, super. Is that the one we're going to try to take on? If you have the water tap over the campfire, does that give you hot water for a shower? I wish that that's how showers worked because it would be a lot easier. Can you imagine if you just put, like... You only ever turned on cold water on your shower and then you put, like, a space heater underneath the falling water and it somehow created a hot shower? That would be incredible. No, that's not how it works, Valrock. You'd have to put the campfire, like, under the pipes further back to make the water heated on its way out. Somehow. It's so easy to distract an ARK. So easy. It's true. Especially me, because I have the attention span of a gnat. I seriously, like... Every time I walk around, I get distracted by looking at something else. It's a skill. Have I tried the Xbox or FailStation version? Oh, someone has strong opinions about the PlayStation, I see. I do have the Xbox version. It is okay. I don't play it very much because I have PC and I like my mods on PC. Or if I'm not playing PC, I do prefer mobile. Because mobile is better. A better gaming experience. I do also have the Switch version, and I have played that, and I do actually enjoy it on the Switch quite a bit. They've made some really nice tweaks for Switch in terms of, like, the cursor snaps to stuff, so it's just easier to navigate the menus on Switch than it is on Xbox, for example. The graphics are a little funky, but, you know, they're pretty good, and it's impressive that they got it to run on such an outdated system. Especially considering how very rough it looked before they remastered it. It looked terrible originally. ARK mobile game is great, but too buggy. I hope they can fix that in the revamped version. Shadowmane, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but ARK is a buggy game. It does not matter. It does not matter one bit if you are playing on Switch or PC or console or like any platform you play ARK on. ARK is just a buggy game. It just is. It's terribly optimized to begin with, so it's always going to be an interesting experience. There are certain bugs I would like to see fixed, but there's always going to be unique cases, you know? You may have to scrap that island. All the large pearl caves are taken. Uh-oh, super. Super found a cave he can't, like, found an island he can't raid? I'm wondering if I can get to these. I hope that they don't break before I get to them. Although that's near the starting area. Someone may be down there. Please remember to hit the like button to help me out with YouTube. Yes, please do, guys. It really does help. You tried playing the Switch version the other day and the graphics made me cry. Okay, but it looks so much better than it used to. I feel you, because the water... I hate the way the water on the Switch looks. It's very strange looking. Otherwise, I can handle the Switch graphics. They look pretty good. But the water... Ugh. The water surface is a little rough. But that's a pretty minor complaint for a game that otherwise runs amazingly. I'll just play one that doesn't have a lot of water on it, like, you know, Aberration or Scorched. Because they have more than one map. Unlike mobile. Well. Got myself a spare set of clothes. Again. I just want a smithy. Is that too much to ask? Solar hot water heating is a thing. Just flowing water through a circulating pipe exposed to sunlight. Ain't 100 unless it's 100 outside, though. You know, I would, that's fine. Like, I would take warm water over cold water, right? Like, at least they tried to warm it up a little for the shower. Although it might not be so great in the summer, the winter. I don't think I'd like it in the winter. It'd be a little chilly. I love how sometimes I don't even know what I'm getting until I, like, throw something in there. Amazing. Those I want. Raptor saddle, RG saddle. Stego saddle. I did forget to put stuff away. I'm thirsty. My character's thirsty. 'Cause it's hot out here. White drop. Blue drop? That's pretty far. What do you think, guys? Can we make it? I think we can make it. We're faster now. Haha. My RG's a smithy. Yeah, but I want like a built smithy. Like a built smithy. Like a one for my base. I definitely didn't forget that my RG is a smithy. That's definitely not what happened. Shadowmane, on PC and Xbox X, you've hardly even faced a bug. Oh my gosh, Shadowmane, you have not played long enough. Play a game the way you should, you will never face any bugs. Shadowmane, I disagree. I disagree strongly. I have played, I have played a whole lot of games, right? And for whatever reason, we missed it. For whatever reason, I have like a mad skill. I can discover like 8 bugs within 5 minutes. Just playing normally, just running around, like on the beach or whatever. But I will find things that are clearly bugs that probably should be fixed. Typically they're minor, but I have found a lot of really interesting bugs that, you know, do affect gameplay. On multiple games. I've submitted bug reports a lot. It's been fun. Got an alpha otter. He's rideable. Ooh. Some friends and you built a solar heater for friends pool using the same basic technique. Worked really well. Ooh. I love these ideas. I hope I can get to this drop because I really want spark powder. I'm hoping this has spark powder in it and that I can actually pick it up. Please don't be super underwater. Sweet. That's actually great. That's ideal, in fact. Except for the raptor. I love everything about this except for the raptor. I got primitive cloth stuff. Well, it's a start. Go to Craig's Island? Why? Man, Craig's Island. I missed that server. That was such a fun time back in the beta. The beta server where we all lived on Craig's. Or was that the first, like, series I did? I can't even remember. It's like 5 years ago. You should have forge and smithy blueprints at your base. I'm almost certain of it. Yes, Scott. But I haven't found them myself. Ooh. Oh ho ho. This is a beautiful base. Sparta. This is a very beautiful base. I like it. That cave's open. You don't know if you feel like spending all that time building it, though. That's fair. Try being a former game dev, seeing all the bugs normal players don't see. Yeah, Valrock. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think I see the bugs that most people don't see. I don't know if I could be compared to a dev level because I've never been in a bug finding competition, but I definitely run into more bugs than most people say they do. And I'll point them out. Why don't I just make spark powder? Extreme. Oh, that's your base. He's gorgeous. I don't make spark powder because I can't make spark powder because it's an Ingram, and it's a no Ingrams game. So I have to find it. It's very sad. The second mobile series I had, Craig's was after the official launch. That's right. On the first one, I lived over by Far's Peak. But that was back before there were griffins, so it was safe back then-ish. I do recall quite a lot of shenanigans happening to that base. The RG gives you a vibe of my old Iguana PvE Argent, the Black Hawk. I mean, it's a really good-looking RG. I need to be level 35. That needs to be a thing that happens. All these purple drops are teasing me. Right, let's look for... Keep thinking the Dino Rose thingy is a tech teleporter. They look pretty similar. Okay, so there's some redwoods drops. Blue drop in the ocean. Stuff on the edges. Not quite what I'm after. Cookie, I should come to your base? Okay. Done. Yeah. Trying to remember where your base was. You visit Craig's and a couple others once every few weeks. It's different now. Yeah, Bo, I'm sure. It's such a bummer. Maybe you were buggy. Maybe. Maybe I'm just a bug generator. Maybe that's what it is. Unbased explants unofficial. Yeah. I hate it. Alright. Good night, Cassie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Gecko, welcome back. Oh, extreme. Okay. I was I was confused. I was like, wait, I thought you weren't on the server. But then you were like, go there, and you said that's my base, and I was like, okay. I was 100% ready to believe that you were on the server and had that base. I have no idea whose base that was then. Vincent, how's it going? Welcome. Super, that's annoying. Super, you might have to find a different server, sir. Oh. Oh. This is pretty. This is large. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Look at this. Them beautiful Rex. Look at the Spinos. Oh. The bright green Parasaur. All the critters. Cookie, your base is on Arb Island. Whose base is this then? I thought this was your base originally. It just says Tribe of Iguana. I have no idea. Someone's got nice stuff though. Alright, we'll go to Arb Island. You were over there for a little bit. Oh, Smoo, is that yours? I haven't learned it. I've completely forgotten where everyone lives on this server. It's been so long. Scott, where is your base? There's like 30 people on here, and I have never found any of their bases. Do I play this one on a phone or a tablet? I play on a phone. I play on an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Brady, hello. Have I ever heard of a game called Dying Light? Yes, I have. We'll be eat Bob's on center. Okay. Like that's our tribe name, Super? Eat Bob's? And are you gonna make me play on the center? You're gonna take me to the least good map. The map everybody forgets about. This is painful. Oh my gosh. You had to go get your girlfriend's cat. It was hiding from you. Yeah, cats will do that. Gecko, I really appreciate that you took responsibility for it. Yeah, password sharing for any reason is not allowed for these servers. Luckily, we were able to contain it, and we did get the password changed, so the server is secure again. I heard a unicorn. I knew it. Just flying over, and I was like, I heard it. I know it's there. Ooh. White-winged griffins are my favorite griffins. Also, look at these gorgeous ponies. These look like alpha ponies. They look like candy canes. Cookie, this base is, woo. Impressive. That's a nice base. I feel like you need stairs here. I want to go inside. The beautiful aloes. Beautiful Spinos. Cookie has like an impressive number of mutations. And a Tuso. Cookie has a Tuso. Well then. Your base is at the river just south of the mosh pit. Okay. That's not too hard to get to. Might go take a look at it. That's a very bright mosh chops. It's so It's like, it looks like it's eerie, but it's not eerie. It's just really, really bright. Nice. Cookie has a brilliant base. I see that. It's huge, too. Cookie's definitely not playing no Ingrams, though. But it's gorgeous. A very nice base. Oh, Avaraptor. Collecting all the eggs. Alrighty, let's see. You had an opportunity to join the server, but you weren't there. Right? Samantha, it's the server name. It's called Toast Challenge. Super Center is the best map for PvP. Is it really? Ragnarok for all. I mean, Ragnarok is like a really, really beautiful server, but, or map, but I could see Center being a good PvP map. I just hate it. Like, the Center is kind of a cool map, I will say that, but it's just so big and there's so much water that it's kind of a drag to fly around or to travel around in general. It takes forever. You want an Eerie too, so they're really pretty. I've had them before. They're super nice. How long did it take to create such a base? I have no idea. I have no idea how long it took Cookie to make that base. I'm going for this white drop. If it doesn't land in the ocean, I'm going to pick it up. Tanya Stella. It has ladybugs and rising tides. What? What's that on? Tanya Stella. I feel like people are like listing games I haven't heard of before. And I like need to check these out. How have I been so out of loop with the gaming community? I need to see all these. There's an Eerie Tuso near the surface. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough black pearls. It's tempting though. Hey. Somebody's starter base. Ooh, another person's base over there. I see a Carno statue and I love it. I'll pick up this white drop if it doesn't land in the, Yes, I think I'll be able to pick it up. I'm gonna get it. Center has lava pearl, snow north, snow south, spider, parkour, crystal cave, bear caves, probably 100 rat holes. It's amazing. Yeah, but they're all like, from a PvE standpoint, meh. It's okay. Like, it can be really cool in places, but it's so big. And everybody forgets about the center. The way you farm, you can build a base like that in 1 to 2 days, right? I feel like 1 or 2 days of dedicated base building would get you there. Why are RGs so slow? Because they are. They just are. I want this. Is it really gonna be? Okay, I'll land up here. Alright, well, thatch it is. Boo. Oh, it's a modded map for ARK. Oh. Areas where the tides rise and also 4 new creatures. That's kind of cool. I don't play a lot on modded maps that are not officially integrated yet because they do tend to be a little buggy, and I've had them, like, overwrite my single-player saves before, which was not okay. So I don't trust a lot of them. Definitely worth maybe checking out and seeing if it would be worth the trouble, though. Because that sounds pretty good. Is basing at the hidden age good? You mean the hidden lake? Yes. The hidden lake is a very, very beautiful base location. I super love it. I know a lot of people will fight over it because it's that good. Base cards are in chat. You'll be passing by it soon. Ooh, I'll have to go take it out. Check it out. Oh my gosh, take it out. I'm not on PvP yet. Promise I won't hurt your base. I'm just gonna look at it. Oh, a stimulant. Best way to get stimulants. Okay, I'm trying to remember what the base card was. You said 80, 30. Oh, there. I see it. I see it. I see it right there. We're gonna head in that general direction. Pteranodon's fast, but the weight is trash. True. JT, how are ya? It's been so long since you've seen ARK Mobile. It's still amazing. ARK Mobile is still, like, the best game. It's just a fact. I like it. This is looking pretty good. Ooh, you're getting metal gates up? That's a good idea. I need them but behemoth. Oh, I like it. And I like the tames. That's Regis's brother, that raptor over there. That's a pretty theory. Ah! Hello, Sasha. Hello. I like it. It's nice. I feel like you've got lots of room here to expand and a great view, which is awesome. This is a nice little base. That's the one with only the herbivores, and it's a panorama. Wait, a map is a panorama? Wait, what? Isn't there going to be a massive update to ARK Mobile near the end of the year? 'Twas me, yes. They are planning on an ARK Mobile revamp. And they did say end of 2023 we would be seeing this revamp come out. That would basically give us our whole new... all of the maps. They said all of the maps would be given to us. Which implies quite a few things. I have a little video on it if you'd like to check it out. If you haven't already seen it. It was basically one paragraph and they didn't include a lot of information. So a lot of it's speculation. I'm a little afraid because they didn't give us a lot of information that they're gonna like radically change the game, which I don't think is what most ARK Mobile players want. We don't want the game like fundamentally changed. We want more content. So I'm hoping that they don't like completely redo it and make it a carbon copy of console because that would make me quite sad. That would take away a lot of the unique things that make mobile so much better than the other versions of the game. Am I on community servers? Well, not today. Today I'm on Toast Challenge again. But the community servers, it has been a little while, so we may hit those up. I'm thinking maybe like next weekend, because next weekend it'll be, oh my gosh, it'll be my birthday. Yeah. Next Sunday will be my birthday, so maybe we'll do a community stream, a birthday stream. It'll be a good time. I'm hoping. I'm saying it'll be a good time without any promise that it'll actually be a good time. I'm just kind of, you know, hopeful that it'll be fun. Tomorrow's your last day of school. You have an important test. Oh my gosh. Bye, JT. Good luck. After the massive update, will we get PC console settings? 'Twas me. Unclear. They've told us quite literally as little about it as they possibly could. So we have zero idea. Well, someone in my tribe owns this spot, but I don't see any tames or structures. So I wonder who it is. Oh, that's gonna go straight into the rock. I'm just gonna move on. I was hoping to pick up a white drop, but that's not gonna work out for me. All right, bye, Tyler. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Healing brews are iced tea. Oh, I like that, Bo. You build cafes and drinking establishments on the servers. You're healing. Stems cold water out of the fridges. Prime meats with potatoes and carrots. And use mortars as plates and torch chandeliers. I love that, Bo. I think that's amazing. That's a fun little base. I like the white. People always build in, like, such interesting ways. Ooh. I do like the way the white paint looks. I think I might do that. Jacob, you just got your first ever mutation. Congrats, Jacob. Nice, JT. It's a good birthday to have. All right, super. Center it is, I suppose. I'm very curious how this is going to go. This is kind of an interesting one. Oh, it was Seema's. Gotcha. This is a very interesting base, Scott. I like it. Like, I love the neck warmer. It's cool. It's like so cozy. I don't know. And then long, and then you've got this neat little like hole here for birds. Kinda cool. All your gardens up here. It's a good idea to have the plant species X where it can like do some stuff. That's pretty good. All right. I have explored some of the bases. I feel pretty good. Bye, Makia. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Do, do, do. Extreme. Is it evening for me? Yes, it's about 8 o'clock in the evening. Getting a little on the late side. Man, I've gotten tired so early ever since coming back from vacation because of the time shift. Even though like I settled right back in, I didn't like have any jet lag, but I get sleepy earlier now. Like at a normal person time, and I hate it. It's the worst. What is this base though? Whoa. Oh, Tam. Okay. I feel like it didn't even all load in for me. It definitely didn't all load in for me. Tam's base is massive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's huge. Whew. Didn't even know that was there. I think you did it on one of the servers. When admin Toast District. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Toast District was a really fun server. I missed that one. It was so dead though, it was time to retire it. Is it Iggy's birthday? It will be in 1 week. I'm gonna be old. That's all the info you get. How big is my tribe? Oh. How many people is my tribe now? Tribe manager. Lots. 20. 20 people. Some of those are alts. You and your Pteranodon just got evaporated. Super. What'd you run into? Tank. Your birthday's on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. I think it is, because I know, like, a lot of people with birthdays this time of year. Like, late May, early June is kind of like the sweet spot for birthdays. Griffin says, you're not old. Right. No one knows how old I am, so they can't tell me I'm old. Only I can tell me I'm old. Razzo says, where's Ellen? I haven't seen Ellen tonight. I hope everything's okay. Normally she stops by for a little while. But it has been a couple of weeks since I've streamed, so we might have fallen out of the habit. Toast Village was lots of fun. Oh, I loved Toast Village. That was a really good server. Such a fun concept, too. It went really well. I feel like I need to do another fun community server like that. It's just really hard to do because it's so regulated. Like, it took a lot of effort to maintain. Gecko, you're supposed to be the grumpy old Scrooge? Nah, I feel like everyone says that. Hello, how are ya? Super, you'll be 20 next year. Oh my gosh, Super, you're so young. So young. Valrox is pretty sure I'm older. I'm not about to test that theory. That's a really pretty RG. That's a very strong, eerie color, and I like it a lot. Gorgeous. That thing is so bright. All right. Some eerie zones are better than others. That one is like, oh, stunning. Ellen sent a camping pic in Discord. She's camping. You know, it's a good time of year to go camping. Tamed a dark blue frog yesterday. Razzo, what'd you name it? Or have you not got a name for it yet? Hello, chat's looking like the Twitch chat tonight. How so? Just in terms of the people that are here, we have some bonus YouTube peoples. A little quieter than it used to be, but that's understandable. I did take 2 whole weeks off. I need to restart my game. I need to restart my game, guys. It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Hold up. Do. Almost. Ladybug, how's it going? Look, guys, I just ran into a bug. We were talking about that earlier. Alright, it looks okay. I think we fixed it. I think I've fixed it. There's no more rock or tree in my base. Speaking of bugs, this is definitely a bug. It's alright, though. It's a bug I can handle. Oh, what are my open servers? My open servers are Iguana PvE and Iguana PvP currently. I'm gonna name this one Obsidian. Someone had suggested like Obsidian Blade, but I think I'm just gonna name it Obsidian. And this one's gonna be Midnight. Midnight with a space. Razzo, you don't have a name for it. Are you looking for one? Do, do, do. Ladybug. Oh my goodness. First time catching me live. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. And I'm so glad that my videos have helped you. That is like half the reason I make them, if not more. I like to help people out with this game. It's such a fun game, and it's good to be able to like provide resources for people that are new to it. Feels good. What's the pass for PvE Extreme? If you are interested in joining that server, you will need to join the Discord. I did have to password protect the servers due to hacker issues. So the passwords do get changed, and there are specific roles that you can get on the Discord that will allow you to access the new passwords. 'Tis unfortunate, but Discord is a completely free service, so hopefully people don't have too much issue doing that if they want to play on the server. Good news is, because of how regulated my servers are, we don't have much of a hacker problem on them currently. It's far less than you find on most servers without passwords. You know, you're a lot older than Iggy. No, Scott. I mean, I'm not young. Appears at your PvE base Wednesday. You're celebrating your 18th in game. Nice, Tank. That's a good way to celebrate a birthday. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. Alright, let's see. Where are we going with all this? I'm like kind of aimless today. I'm trying to basically just catch up on a bunch of stuff. I have all this stuff. I'm gonna drop those and these. Not aimless, but like remembering how to play the game, because it's been a little bit. Alright, and then I'm gonna put some stuff away. And life is gonna be good. I have a primitive raptor saddle blueprint. I'm only gonna use that one if I'm like broke and I have no resources left. I don't even know if I have room for these. I do. Kind of want to stash these thatch structures. You never know when they're going to be useful. I don't know how high I can stack the storage boxes, but it seems to be pretty high. Stimulant. Stimulant's also very good. Ben, hello. How's it going? Welcome on in. Dano, why is it so hard to get 2k damage pump shotgun on medium difficulty? Dano. Yeah. It's just the way that the loot tables are designed. The best way to get that pump shotgun, obviously, is to run the Cave of the Strong. And then occasionally, dungeons will have them available in the loot drops, and those ones can also be good. Very, very rarely. So my best shotgun I've ever gotten was from a dungeon run, but it was like a very lucky thing. It's not typical to get good ones from that. It's really hot. My poor character is super hot. Courtney, you turned 33 in July? Nice, Courtney. That's not too bad. I feel like 33 is like an okay age. Like you don't feel too bad yet, but you know, I don't know. Anything over 30 feels bad initially, right? People think you're a teenager still. You know, I get that sometimes. I guess I have a young face. That's a good thing, though. That's like that's something you want to hold on to. Having the young face can be really nice. There's a horse down there, and I'm really curious about what level it is. There are several horses down here. Level 75. Oh, it's just a baby. Level 30. That's an even smaller baby. Ow. RG is rude. Ooh, a Rex. I do need levels. Oh, and it dropped an egg for me. I can steal the Rex egg. I love that. Sounds of you, hello. Icky with no resources will never happen. That's true. Super, you feel like an old man? It only gets worse, Super. It only gets worse. I'll need to do a fair bit of crafting to go through all the resources you dropped off for me. Scott, you underestimate me, sir. I can go through an enormous amount of resources. Part of the problem. I'll just clean that up. Ooh, yay! Rex XP. It's mostly for the bird, but that's okay. The bird needs to be a little faster, in my opinion. I'm kind of low-key looking for, like, an alpha, maybe. That would be nice. I would not mind getting to level 35 sometime soon. I'm currently at level 29. 29. Hi, Kopi. Got a doggo bugging me. Ben, you turned 21 in September. 21 with unspecified number of years of experience. You know? That's the way to phrase it. Oh my goodness. Dog. Dog. Resta says, Tame a Griffin. I cannot until I'm level 40. As soon as I'm level 40, that is what we'll be doing. Hi, Kopi. You hate playing the beginning of the game without water jars or canteens? Yeah, it can be a little rough. Particularly if you're, like, limited to moving around on foot. I have 2 border collies staring at me. It's very uncomfortable. Guys, you have to wait like an hour. Much too early for dinner. Does the mobile version have Explorer notes? Valrock, yes it does. It does indeed. I tend to not go hunting for those because it feels like I didn't earn the XP. Normally I'll pop 1 or 2, but not a bunch. And they don't give a whole lot of XP on this game mode anyway because it's a, my brain. Because it's a brutal difficulty, they don't give a whole lot. Alright, I'm nice and cool in the snow. Ooh, a tapejara. That one's pretty. I like the green head. That looks really good, actually. I don't know why. It's, like, super bright. Ace, hello. How's it going? Iguana. Thanks, Ace. How are ya? You live on a server at an island near Red Ob. It's on a cliff, so you always have to run down to the water. But excited to get a water jar soon. Oh, I know the feeling. Pipe system, sir. Get a pipe up near your base, if you can. Farming equipment's pretty early. You saw a Giga on Griffin Mountain? Razzo, they're pretty common. Gigas are not uncommon. We have killed one on here. Low-key looking for like an Alpha Rex or something. That's what I'd like to see. Like just a nice little Alpha Rex. Of a decent level, but not too high. Not so high he murders me. Huh. Waiting for the load. I see nothing. Darn. Well, the search isn't over yet, but I really, really want an Alpha Rex to appear. That would be incredible. That's not an alpha. It is red, though. It's pretty red, but it's not an alpha. But I'll take it. I could kill it. Rex XP is good XP. Hop on a Rex, get an Explorer Note, go to the snowy area, and munch stuff. Crazy good XP. It is. I'd have to break a gate in my base to do that. Not that I'm unwilling to do that. I would just feel bad. Hello! It takes a long time to grind in Brutal. You only go for solo mode. It does take a long time, that's true. But it's not too bad. How can I survive the Brutal survival? I don't know. I just do. I've been doing pretty good lately, too. I haven't died to any in-game causes in a while, so I'm currently level 29. Which feels pretty good. Super, you finally found it. What, the spot? The perfect spot to build up? On your Boruto solo game, you were fighting Giga with your Griffin. Second Giga decided to play. Good thing Griffins are fast. Yeah. Yeah, definitely good that you were able to get out of there, because that would hurt. There was an Explorer Note right there. Or is that a rock? It's a rock. It looked so much like an Explorer Note when I was flying over it. It was like so square. I was like, wait, I don't remember there being an Explorer Note there. It's because there's not. Man. Not a single Alpha Rex anywhere to be found. Just a couple of leftover Eries from the events of Easter. That was a while ago. How have we not killed all of them yet? Probably because we like them so much we don't let them die. A Spino. Sometimes this is a good spot for Rexes, but apparently not right now. Your Bruto solo game? Let's see. It's level 100 server, so you already have water dress unlocked. You're just lazy and don't want to take a Pteranodon to a mountain. That's fair. JJ, what server is this? It's called Toast Challenge. You choose underwater or be in the air. Oh, I do like air. Air sounds much more fun. Aerial assaults are the best assaults. That is Rock. Name it Sam. Sam the Rock. There we go. I'm gonna murder this Rex. He's the okay level. Ben, you've been busy lately? Oh. What you been up to, Ben? The wolf be like, save some for me. They always are. That's, there's a Perlavia there. I'm gonna lure this Rex into this... Nope. I'm gonna follow him down here away from the Perlavia because I'm not about to mess with the Perlavia. I would rather not get knocked off my bird and murdered. It'd be very unpleasant. What's my schedule? Ace, my schedule is typically Sundays today from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I also stream on Tuesdays from 9 a.m., well, 9:15 a.m. to whenever I am done with this week's dungeon. So those are the streaming schedules for YouTube. I also stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings on Twitch on Iguana with Toast. So I stream about 5 days a week currently. 4 to 5. Sometimes I skip a Twitch stream if I'm exhausted by work. Is Iguana PvE patron only nowadays? No, Gabe, not at all. Definitely not. I feel like I didn't get that kill and I'm a little upset. I'm just gonna come down here and beat stuff up. Oh my goodness. You chose a bad choice, so we're living underground. Okay. So we have to live in a cave? But not underwater, right? I'll take a cave over underwater. I know that underwater is stronger, technically. But I hate it. Think they'll update it so we can tame more animals? Courtney, I'm not sure if we'll be able to tame more animals. I'm hoping so. The revamp is going to make a lot of changes, I'm guessing. If it can bring us more maps, it can certainly make it so that we can tame more than maybe like 20 animals. I'm thinking that with a lot of the upgrades that they are planning, odds are we'll be able to tame more. I don't know how much more, but odds are we'll be able to tame a little bit more. Okay. You've been asked to teach a firearms training course. There are a lot of people who need certified for various reasons. Oh my goodness. Ben, that's gonna be pretty busy. I'm actually in the middle of taking my hunter safety course so I can do falconry, so I feel ya. I've had to learn a lot of firearm safety when I don't even intend to use it. Good stuff. It's a water rat hole in the floating island area. No. Unless you want to live Mosa. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll go where you tell me to go, Super. You did say you would lead me. The revamp may not allow more creatures, but easier chronicles or cryos even. Okay, but I'm hoping for easier chronicles. I'm hoping they don't bring cryos because cryos... I mean, they gave us chronicling, which maybe not be the best choice, but it certainly is better than some things we could have had. But I think cryos, they kind of take some of the challenge out of the game, right? Because then you can take any creature into any cave, which you can kind of already do with reviving. But I don't love the idea of cryos. I think they introduce more bugs and wacky scenarios than they fix. I don't know. I'm kind of against cryos. I don't love them in the main game. They can be helpful, but I don't love them. Cryo is just bad as OP. I mean, it's kind of just like a... It reminds me a little bit of the situation with, like, Gen 2, right? Genesis 2, you spawn in, and you spawn in with a set of tech. So all you do immediately upon logging into Gen 2, if you have the tech turned on, is you just fly around, you pick up drops until you get like a tech rifle, and then you go and beat the boss. Like, you completely circumvent any progression in the game. So cryopods, I don't feel like they add to the game. I think they take away some of the important part of the grind and the fun part of the grind. Right? Like, the resource grinding is iffy for me because you're just hitting rocks over and over again. But the taming grinding and trying to get tames safely home and trying to move tames safely place to place, I think all of that is made a little bit better by not having cryos. It's a little bit more challenging. All right, bye, Gecko. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Hate that you have to choose who you have to unclaim. Yeah, Courtney, I get you. You can chronicle them. I would recommend chronicling. It means that you don't have to choose anymore. Can I get into this? Yes. For a medium crop plot blueprint. Oh, yeah. It's what we want out of every blue drop, right? Beautiful. Oh, it's so dark. Bright night. Gotta be really careful on that, not to hit the level up self. I don't want to do that. That would mess everything up. Purple. Ah! Valrock. Yeah, cryos definitely make it easier on not mobile. They were added, I think, specifically not because people wanted to move dinos around. I think they added them specifically because people had these massive bases with 500 dinos, and giving people a storage option made the servers run better. And unfortunately, that has been most of their choices, is how can we make the servers run better? But it damages the gameplay. I do think it damages the gameplay in a lot of ways. There are several like server optimization options even in settings that make the gameplay less immersive, less fun, in my opinion. But they do optimize server health so your game is a little more stable and it doesn't crash as often. Like, there's trade-offs, for sure. I can't see anything on here. Okay. I was getting worried that I wasn't running into any creatures. I'm like, where are all the creatures? Also, where are all the griffins? I don't see any. Have people been wiping out the griffins, or did I just mess up my, my render again? Probably messed up my render. You hope they nerf pursuits in the revamp? The Ascendant Bow that early is way too broken. It's definitely pretty strong, but I will say it's pretty in line with everything else because all of the servers that you do give you Ascendant loot. So they'd have to adjust all of the loot tables if they were going to do that. But I don't think is necessarily a bad option. And you don't always get a good bow. Sometimes the bow is garbage. It does damage the gameplay. Thank you. I agree. I'm glad you agree. Do Ascendant weapons do less damage than Ascendant weapons in Brutal? You're trying to get an OP Fab Shotgun in Easy. No. The weapons will do the same amount of damage, but you're much more likely to get a stronger Ascendant weapon on Brutal. Like, it's very hard to find any Ascendant weapons on Easy game mode. They just are really rare. That's okay. Alright, game. Just keep giving me water jar blueprints. I'm gonna trade them around like dollars. I'm gonna turn them into a currency on the game. Good lord. They need to have some value. Hardo. Man, I've only seen the one alpha today. I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping to get a few more. Razza, you're afraid of heights? I'm so sorry. I do not, unfortunately, know what it's like to be afraid of heights. Well, maybe not unfortunately, but I don't know what it's like to be afraid of heights because I am not. I imagine it would be pretty distressing, so I'm sorry, and I really hope that you don't get into too many situations where you're in high places. I think there were too many of the mods for that, like Dino Storage, so people might have been playing unofficial over official too much. I mean, official sucked to begin with. I will say this, Gabe. They made their game a little ridiculous. The taming rates on some of the dinos was absurdly high. Like, it took, like, 24 hours or something to tame a high-level cat. Like, you had to be online in-game for 24 hours watching because stuff would come by and try to kill your tame. It's unrealistic. Like, it's unrealistic to expect players to want to play that way, or at least most players, right? Which is why most players play single player or play on unofficial servers with boosted rates. Rate boosting, I 100% am on board with because ain't nobody got time for that. But the difficulty, I think, should still be the same. So I don't adjust, like, how many shots it takes to knock a creature out. I adjust that taming takes that long, you know? Just speed that up a bit. Insta-tames are icky. Quick tames are good. That's nice. Mobile has bird cats on the island. Valrock, yeah, we've got griffins on the island, and they're much better than the PC griffins. They are actually usable. They're breedable. They don't stutter. You know that weird hitch thing they do on PC in mid-flight? They don't do that. Wonderful. Try Carno Island for alphas. That's true, I could do that. I was just checking on the babies. They're doing well. Who's this little guy? Ah, I'm not punching him. I'm not punching him. He's fine. Looking good. Almost halfway grown on that guy. I gotta keep, like, pushing on with the mutations here. I've been, like, really... I took a vacation. I did indeed take a vacation. I'm off vacation. I now need to do things with my tames and such. This is gonna take me so long to sort out, guys. So long. Your sister got attacked by a delivery. How? I, like, had to stop and stare at the chat for a second. Like, how? How did they get attacked by a delivery? Got metal structures crafting. Nice, super. He's gonna turn it into a nice little base so that I can hopefully join tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. Going to attempt PvP. For the first time in a long time. Alright. The real question is, do we breed equises as well, guys? I get so into it, though. I get so locked into the equus, and then I, like, get distracted by life. It's terrible, because I will do nothing but breed equus on this game. Gecko. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, there were plenty of people that made pretty decent ARK mobile content. A lot of them are still partnered. The issue that you run into is that a lot of the people making ARK mobile content stopped making ARK mobile content or made a lot less content because the game hasn't been updated in like 2 years. So a lot of people have kind of just taken a backseat. If there's nothing new and fresh to do, they don't really see the point in continuing to play the same old content over and over again. They get quickly pretty bored with it. So I can understand why there haven't been a lot of content creators in this space recently. I'm hanging in there because I had hoped and finally was correct in thinking that maybe we would get a revamp someday with some extra stuff. I got to level up. That's amazing. I'm now level 30. Only 5 to go. So, fingers crossed that, you know, fingers crossed that revamp comes, because you'll see a lot more content creators pop up once that hits. They'll be coming out of the woodwork. I think Schwal will probably make content again. That's going to be huge. Schwal's been on the PC train for a long time now, but I think they might do mobile content with the revamp. I think you'll probably see Squatch pop back up. I don't know if Cams will come back. I don't know what Cams has been up to lately. I haven't heard a lot from him. She got attacked by a delivery guy. That's awful. I'm so sorry, Razzo. Hopefully she's okay, and hopefully she's pressing charges. Ace, you love horses. Me too. I'm looking around. I'm thinking maybe I do a little equus breeding, just a little equus breeding. I'm feeding my own obsession here. I might do it. Because I've got this beautiful white eerie equus, right? And then I've got some really cute equises out here. I've got Pepita. I've got Cocoa Puff. I've got the mate for Coco. I think it could be good. I think maybe the horse breeding is something I want to explore. I shouldn't, but I want to so bad. I want to so bad. I'm going to bring them all in and line them up and see what I got. Squatch plays, he's just a cheater now? What? That doesn't sound like Squatch. I know he doesn't hold with the hacking. He wouldn't be in the partner program for very long if that were the case. I could certainly see him banning liberally and spawning stuff in. That's kind of par for the course when you're trying to combat hackers on your server. Oh, we're hitching now. That's not good. I'm getting a little bit of rubber banding. The server is tired. People have built up a little bit. Your base is built where my tribe has our lottery base on Xbox? Ooh. What's a lottery base? Is that a base that you occasionally auction off? Or give away? Hi, Kopi. Kopi very much wants attention. There's no such thing as a little equus breeding. I know. It's a trap. I say definitely doing it anyway. Pooper, stay inside. Whoop. That was accidental. I currently only have 4 equus. That's reasonable. I am working on the theory breeding still, so that's a thing. Theory breeding's actually a little bit quicker than equus breeding, too. All eggs are. I'll have to, like, look at the levels and see what I can do. The rubber banding is driving me crazy. Oh. Bits of lag everywhere. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we've got some pretty good looking horses. This one is mutated. Pepita was a gift and has mutations. Because she's orange and green, which is gorgeous. Fifi, welcome back. How's it going? They're locking the guy up. Thank goodness. Oh, weird, super. I haven't been on a server, so I don't know. Ace, you love horses. You can tame 100 of them, especially the unicorn, right? I'm all about the unicorns. I think your sister needs counseling and needs to learn self-defense. Razzo, I would agree. I mean, ultimately, it's up to her how she wants to respond to that, but I would personally, in that situation, be taking a self-defense course and definitely talking through it a little bit. Because that sounds like it was extremely unpleasant. This guy's in my way. I'm going to eat a fairy egg. I have 1,000 of them. That was not helpful. I forgot to pick up that Rex egg I saw earlier. I just now realized. I'm kind of bummed. Okay. Male, female, female. Okay, okay. A beautiful, beautiful white equus. 'Tis wild. Yeah, you're gonna have the best stats. Best unmutated stats. I think this might be the way to go. I might do this. I think he's using addict logic for equus taming. Come to think of it, I guess that's appropriate. Listen, Scott. They're pretty. I like my equus. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm gonna do this the other way. I'm gonna park it this way. So that the baby doesn't spawn into the wall. But I'd really like to get out of here. Go. Like this. There we go. I did it. Okay. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm just one baby. Just one little equus baby. I'm gonna stand back here so I can't accidentally jump on and interrupt it. Red Ride, how's it going? Welcome. How much longer does the stream have? Not much longer. The doggos are looking pretty sad and desperate. They normally get fed around 9:30. It's like half an hour, 40 minutes early, so whatever. But, I will probably be heading off here pretty quickly. Just gonna breed these equus real quick. How can you tell if they mutate? They'll usually have a non-normal color. So in this case, you can kind of see the orange and green. Those are not colors you would typically see on a wild equus, because they're just not in the normal color selections. You can also tell by their level. If they're mutated, they will get a 2-level bump in one of their stats. So one of their stats will be higher than normal. Usually you can only tell that if you've normalized the stats on the parents first. And then you can also tell if you go into their ancestry, it'll tell you if there are mutations. And it'll tell you how many mutations. What's the difference between a swift equus and a maiden equus? I believe the maiden equus is faster. So there are a couple of categories for the equus speeds. And the speeds do relate to how fast they are. So I think it's something like swift, maiden. I think there's something in there I'm missing. And then like thoroughbred and then racing. There's a few different categories you can breed. And then I think you can also breed a lazy equus, which is like a slow equus. So if you get a really low equus power, they move really slowly. I might do that just for fun. Breed a really low equus power. Not super useful, but fun. Yeah, 7.5 hours. Not bad. You have to give us enable mating in the revamp? Oh my gosh, Gabe, me too. I'm so tired of whistling. I'm tired of whistling, and like the mating pens are okay, but they're not great. Surprise, surprise, Iggy wants to breed ponies. Listen! I got this beautiful Erie Equus that they gave me. It's white, so like this gold stripe on the white pony is gonna look so good. And then I can mutate them so that they'll get all bright colors like the orange and the green. I don't have problems. You have problems. No. I have an Equus problem. I will freely admit that I have an Equus problem, and I tame entirely too many of them. And I breed entirely too many of them. And I've gone to great lengths to breed Equus, but it's always a good time. The fairy head through the wall looking like a trophy. I know, right? I'm working on dodos now, too. Whoa! The lag here is very intense right now. Okay. Nope. Nope. I was trying to do it again. That was so weird. I don't know what I did, but I launched myself halfway through the base. Lazy Equus. Yeah, they're really funny. They actually won't run. Oh man, I've only ever had like one, but they won't run. If you're on a lazy Equus, it trots. It doesn't run anywhere. And they eat an enormous amount of food. Like, they eat super fast compared to, like, your other Equus. It's crazy. And they use up stamina quicker than a normal Equus does, too. It's super fun. I'll have to breed one up and show you guys the difference. It's pretty crazy. I'll see if I can make it happen. Alrighty. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna end it off there. I did the Equus thing. That theory head is super creepy. Super creepy, but we did the Equus thing. We got surprisingly good theories, which is, you know, pretty cool. I'll take it. Kind of excited about those. Hopefully, guys. My body disappeared for a moment, and I don't quite know how to react to that. Hopefully y'all have had a great couple of weeks. I'm so excited to be back. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there and coming back after the gap on the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more, guys, please remember to hit the like button on the way out, because it seriously does help me out. Help me get my numbers back up a little bit. And if you want to see more content like this, and you haven't, you can, of course, subscribe. Also helps. And I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.